Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with this week's installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you, as always, by Maor DC. I'm not going to say the rest of my usual introduction because it's very late at night, and I'm tired, and you're tired, and we don't have much time together, barely 3 minutes or so. So you can find us wherever you can find us, Facebook or our website. In any case, it's been a very crazy week. It's late Thursday night. I like to do the video earlier, but I didn't. But I'm grateful, after such a busy, hectic week, first week back on campus, that I'm at all able to sit down and do this video coherent, awake, or whatever. I'm grateful. And that's what I want to talk about as a topic in this week's Rabbi E in 3, because this week's Torah portion, Savo, towards the very end of the book of Devarim, Deuteronomy, opens with a commandment whose essence is being grateful. And not just being grateful, but expressing our feeling of being grateful. It's the beloved, famous mitzvah or commandment of Bikurim, of the first fruits. When we lived in the land of Israel as a people and the temple stood, there was a commandment, a mitzvah each year to bring the first produce of the land from some of the certain special species associated with the land of Israel. We bring a small portion of those first fruits to the temple in Yerushalayim, and with the help of a Kohen, a Jewish priest serving in the temple, we'd make a declaration of our gratitude to God for the land of Israel, the beautiful holy land and fertile land that enabled us to produce these particular first fruits. And we thanked God for our existence as a nation. The beautiful commandment of Bikurim, first fruits. And our sages say it's emblematic in many ways of the whole Torah, of all the mitzvahs of the Torah, because all of the mitzvahs of the Torah are about ultimately expressing our gratitude to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Holy One, blessed be He, for having created us. Every one of us, whether we're a Jew or a Gentile, has so much to thank God for just being created, living in this world. And even if what we experience in this world is not to our liking for a little bit or for a long time, the opportunity to grow spiritually is the highest thing we can thank God for, and really the goal of our lives, to have the privilege of serving God, of connecting to God, of elevating ourselves and our lives to come closer to God. To feel gratitude for the privilege of being a partner in creation, because that's the Jewish vision of what why mankind exists, to be a partner with God in fulfilling His beautiful plan for this world, to bring holiness into the physical world, to elevate the physical world. So no matter what our individual circumstances, gratitude, or in Hebrew, hakarat hatov, recognizing what's good, it's really the essence of our lives and the essence of all the commandments in the Torah. And also the idea that the first of the fruits is dedicated to Hashem. That's a beautiful idea, that all of our efforts, the first beginning of those efforts should be dedicated to Hashem, and then the rest follows along in a more elevated way. That's why we say a blessing before foods we eat. That's why the whole month of Tishrei, which is almost upon us, is dedicated to Hashem. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, getting close to Hashem, and then the whole new year is off to a beautiful, elevated start. I'm grateful I could share this time with you tonight. I'm grateful I'm under 4 minutes. Good Shabbos.